Welcome back to Far Cry 5. Buck off! The mode that can give you something really good, or the mode that can give you buck off! It's time to go to Assault and play that. Buck off! Ravenfield. This is his kind of field, or her kind of field. It is their field that I am trespassing in, so they're gonna gun me down for it. But I don't listen to anybody, because this is my field now. I'm taking over. Unchanged loadout names, but they ended up changing the stealth loadout to not be stealth still, and the assault loadout has been swapped with a submachine gun and a tapfire gun and an even worse handgun that is actually it's quite shitty because the damage of it is low, but it doesn't matter because that's just how the game works. Anyway, despite all these loadouts, I'm gonna go with nothing because nothing is the best and nothing always will be the best. Now let us take this car and drive across the bridge, because I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing with those 10 enemies. And oh no, 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 no. Hold it, hold it. Dude, no! 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 I know there's a lot of creators that watch my Far Cry 5 videos. Well, I got a question to all of you right now. How many hours do you think it would take to build this? I know this water is a preset template that you can set in, but then the rest of this all has to be done manually here. The bridges have to be placed individually. The mountains kind of have to be done individually, these hills. I just don't know. I don't feel like that this really would have taken more than 3 hours. Just a gut feeling. Oh wait, it gets better! You can't even drive on some parts of these bridges because they're not actually into the ground. These bridges here are just cosmetic. They're just cosmetic. And it also gets even more better. You don't actually have to drive on these because that's not part of the map. So all of your enemies, because they're just right there, you only have to take this helicopter or the air bomber. Not even if you don't want to. Just go over here, take out all 10 of these enemies and you're done. You don't have to look anywhere else. What a horrible enemy placement. Alright guys, we're going to... I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name and make a fool of myself. So I'm just gonna say that we're gonna go to war! And we're gonna go and battle and take out all them enemies! This is gonna be my base very, very soon. Gameplay modifiers, die in one shot! Unchanged loadout names! Even though I can't speak other languages, I know that these loadouts are unchanged for the most part. I don't know about these two. I know that one is very obvious. This one is not empty, but it has guns. So anyway, I'll just roll a dice. My dice is telling me that I am using Assaulto. I am using Assault. And now all the enemies in this zone have to be taken out. Oh, and I cannot leave either. I'm actually going to be playing. So die in one shot has been turned on. You can die in one hit. Infinite ammo is also not a thing. So you got to be very, very careful. At least I had the loadout with binoculars. Actually, no, now that I think about it, the empty loadout was probably the weakest. Just without the binoculars at first. But then later on it wouldn't have mattered, because then I would have had binoculars. Are you dogs hostile? Why are these dogs not attacking me? I know they're hostile. Well, I'm just gonna leave them for now. I'll just leave them alone so that way I don't accidentally end up triggering something really nasty. Speaking of nasty, look what I have over there. Look what enemy is over there. Let's see if I can switch this to a tap fire gun. As I only need to shoot once. I forgot that this is not a noisy, or not a silent gun, I mean. It's not silent, it's a loud gun. You have to be very careful. It doesn't really matter what handgun I use at this point. It does matter that I take the shotgun though, just for more ammo. Oh, that is a lot more ammo. Holy shit. Judging by what I've seen, I'm guessing that none of the enemies are around this area. Because I just fired the gun and it actually didn't alert anyone. Oh, there's one. They're like way in the distance. Maybe they'll chase me. Let's find out. They don't see anyone, and they never will. Because I am the ninja hider. This is probably going to take forever for me to take out all of these guys one by one. After I'm done looking around, you're probably just going to see a fast motion game. These look like custom buildings, though. Whatever was built here. This looks like a custom made building, because I don't recognize this. Wow, pretty neat. This looks awesome. It's like a custom hangar here, too. Okay, that's weird. That cannot be opened. At any point in time, an enemy can just show up, and then I'm gonna have to be very careful. Still looking around this building. This building looks pretty awesome. I see that there's an unedited floor on the ground, but the rest of this, yeah, this looks badass. Is that an enemy in the distance? No, it is not. It's a turret. Die in one shot changes your whole game. It causes you have to be way more alert because anything's going to kill you in one hit. You're basically playing with one health point. Because anything's going to kill you. I saw there's a tower up there. There might be a silent gun up in that tower. I'm going to see if I can get up there, but I'm not going to hold my breath from it. There's no guarantee that I can actually get up there at this point in time. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can. I can see now. There's a way up. There's a guy that is over here to the north. He's all alone. Let's go in the crouch mode now that I'm in here. Oh, there's some more weapons. A rocket launcher and a grenade launcher. A way to take out enemies. I wouldn't necessarily say fast, because you could accidentally hurt yourself and that'd be it, but it's another method. Why is this so deserted? There's like only a few enemies. Oh, this guy's in a car. The only way to actually get him is to shoot him. There, I shot him. Are you happy now? I actually shot him. And now I've escaped the confines of this map. I'm in the wild. I'm roaming free. I broke it out of the map. There's a car here that I'm actually just going to blow up. They're going to wonder, where did the explosions come from? No wonder. Well, they won't find anything, because I won't be here anymore. Go in here the secret way. All these custom buildings look badass. I'm enjoying this so far. So far I am enjoying this. And oh, a ladder here in the ground. Can't really interact with it. I think it's backwards on purpose. So there was some thought put into this map. I'm not sure what the random grenade launcher, rocket launcher was on the ground. Appears there's only 3 enemies on the map right now. And I'm pretty sure that there's only going to be 3 that ever spawn at once. Otherwise it would have already had more. Peekaboo, I'll find you. Because you got no choice but to let me find you. I already see one of you. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually just shoot, do another hit and run. Well, they're looking for me again. Let's see if they'll find me though. Let's see if I'll find them. I don't see them anywhere. Oh, there you are. I see you now. I see you. Okay, so I don't know where the rest of the enemies are. Oh, there's a lot of them over there. How did you not see me, sir? I was right in front of you. You had the chance to pop me, but you didn't take it. But now I still get to run around free. And now we're in a different part. They gave no aggro warning, sir. You're supposed to tell the player when you spotted them. Only one more thing I have to test before I go and summon Ethel to annihilate all of my foes. And that is, you'll see in a moment. The thing I want to test is the out of bounds layer of this map. Did they leave the out of bounds default? So there's a zombie yeti that is inside the map itself. Like it's underneath. Awesome. Oh, and out of bounds is triggering. It's triggering. I can't go that way. Well, that's a sign. Random place to put a zombie yeti. And that's the entirety of the map. From what I understand, most of it is going to be taking part inside that base, although they didn't set the out of bounds lines to the fullest, because I can still get out here. I still managed to get out of here by climbing over the dog kennel roofs. So the creator might want to go in and fix that later when they see this video. If they choose to fix it. That's really up to them if they want to. But the damage is done. The damage on this map now is done. People now know that they can use this, and they've already been using this. Oh, and I think that you can actually parkour over to that rooftop too. Oh, no, I just missed the jump. And, oh, no, don't soft lock me. Now's not the time to soft lock. Oh, no, I'm not soft locked. I'm just in a weird place. So another thing I want to try is the assassination of these dogs. I just want to see if anything will happen now. Did I trigger anything for taking out them dogs? And I know you can get inside this if I use my ammo to bash that open. Oh, there's even more dogs. What do you know? There's even more puppy dogs. Hey doggies! Want to be my friend? Or do you just want to walk up on top of each other and to try to do some cheerleading? Maybe that's what they're doing. Well, this is a new room. I took out the fast motion while I'm going around in this room, but although it's not going to last for very long. I found another gun here. Right now I'm more looking for ammo than anything. Does that gun spawn back? Oh, it does. You know what? I'll take the submachine gun back just in case I find ammo, because if I find ammo, then this is going to be my ultimate weapon. Wait a minute. I think I just did. Aha! Infinite machine gun ammo. Submachine gun ammo. So now I got an infinite silent gun. You know what? No, I deny this. I decide that I do not want to do this. I don't. Oh, no, I just found ammo on the table, so there's infinite ammo here anyway. I don't want to do this, though. I regret this decision. I do not want this weapon. It's too strong. I've learned that choosing any of these weapons here, these two loadouts with the silencers equipped, may be too strong. Although there is the possibility that there might be a silencer in the map anyway. I'm just going to go under the assumption that these are the only two silent weapons, the SMG and the MS-16 Trooper. So, I'm just going to choose, I would say this one, but that has an AK, so we'll go with this one. Ethel, let's go and annihilate our foes.
Kill, butcher, annihilate, kill them all.
Yeah, I do believe that the creators made too much of an exploitive camping spot right here. You can either go here or go into the kitchen downstairs where all the guns are, and you'd be pretty much winning because you can just stay there and wait for them to come one by one. See, I can just stay here and they come up one by one, and if they don't, I can go peek over the window and then just shoot them. I've pretty much got the win now, as long as I don't screw up. So I managed to get the jump from 0 to 62 just from this area. Only I didn't start at 0. Instead, well, I know that I could though if I'd had the ammo and everything. I could just start from there. My point is that all the enemies now are somewhere else on this map, and I have to go look for them. I have to go look for the remaining enemies, which possibly could be on control zones if I can't seem to find them. They could be in the woods, and yes, they are in the woods. Hey look, there's one coming that's on his way. It's like way in the distance, and he just got shot. Oh, do I have to go back to the camping spot now? Oh, maybe I do. I think I might have to return to the camping spot at this point. I am moving out of the spot now, because it's pretty much just down to the last 3 enemies. Only 3 left. Oh, no, 2 left. Only 2 enemies left, and I'm pretty sure the rest of them in the forest again, so I'm gonna have to go chase them. It took ages. I had to run like 2 laps around this map. But I finally found the last target. Done. I actually had a lot of fun with this map, and if it wasn't for the fact that I had to spend many minutes looking for those enemies, the last 2 enemies at the end, it would have actually gotten an upvote. It really would have. Maybe it was just those enemies were just there, and they just didn't hear all the gunfire because of how far away they were from the distance. I do not know if they were on control zones or not, because in some areas it looked like the enemies didn't want to leave their spots. But I did have fun with this map. I did enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!